Good morning. I have not posted a full-fledged video in a while. And that's only because I'm getting caught up in my head and I'm thinking, oh, what should I post? Or meanwhile, the point is to share with you my day-to-day routine. But then I started thinking, I was like, yeah, sorry, you don't even have a routine. Just because between being home and going to work when I have drill for the Marines, right? I get caught up in the middle of I have to clean my home, I have to take care of some things here and there, and on top of that, planning a wedding, and it's just, yeah. And I'm like, you know what? It takes a lot of time to even record. Yeah. And I don't know how these people do it. I've posted 2 short videos of going to the gym. My workout took longer than it needed to. And then on top of that, the first time I tried recording a video at the gym, sorry, my kittens are here. She's not amused. But yeah, literally it took, here, I need to fix my camera again. Okay, there we go. It took longer than it needed to, and I was like, how do people do that? How do people do this for a living? I don't know. I really don't know. And so I figured, come on here for 10, 15 minutes, 18 minutes maybe. You want to go with your brother? Okay. Come on here and give you a little update of my life. I even made a video of cleaning, because if anything, right? I mean, I grew up in a Mexican household. You didn't have to teach me how to clean. My dad taught me how to clean. You were waking up at 6 a.m., 7 in the morning, and your butt better be up and teeth brushed, and you're gonna go out in the backyard, do some landscaping or laundry or clean the living room, anything. That man, oh my goodness. Where was I going with this? Oh yes, I was making a cleaning video and I wanted to edit it, right? But my computer, this Air Mac, is it Air Mac? It's not a Pro. It's one of those old timey Mac. It's the Apple. Here, I'll show you because it's here right now. It's the Apple with the Apple that still lights up. The cool one. I think. At least I think it's still cool. And so the memory disk is full. It's full. This thing is packed up to the brim with gigabytes or megabytes or whatever you want to call it. And so I can't edit anything. I can't upload my videos from my phone to the computer. So it's just, yeah. And that's just taking time to fix. And so my husband, right, he is getting a PC. So I'm waiting for him to buy the PC, a refurbished one. And he's gonna give me his laptop, this Lenovo laptop that I just fell in love with because it's just so easy. I don't know. It was so, yeah. The storage is great on it, and I don't know, I just liked the laptop, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that's one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded a video. And it's awkward. I'm not a young teenager where it's acceptable to make all the duck faces you want, or kissy faces, or peace signs. I'm not that girl anymore. I'm not a 15, even 23-year-old or 22-year-old. No, 22. I'm going to say 22-year-old because I just don't, that phased out of me. And it's awkward going to the grocery store or thrift store, or I don't know how other moms are doing this. Like, goodness gracious. It takes a lot of guts to come on here and show your life and then not expect like backlash or judgment. Like, that is one of my biggest fears. Someone coming on here saying the wrong thing and then stabbing me right in the heart. I'm like, ouch. But here we are. I woke up super early today because I made plans to go to a coffee shop, because there's this coffee shop here on Corpus Christi that I've been meaning to go to, and unfortunately my husband took the car because he has some work to do and he needed the car. And so I was like, well, there goes my plan. So I laid in bed. I woke up at 5:40, made him a little snacky snack because he wanted some snacks for work today. And I just laid in bed, just unfortunately rotting, which I'm very against it. I'm very against that, yes, that mentality. And unfortunately, yes, I've been in a rut. Not really a rut. I'm just blech, yes. And I'm praying about it, and I'm not really praying about it. I can't lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. We can't start this by lying to you. I make prayers, like here and there, like small ones, like, God, I'm having a hard time. God, like, yeah. And so, yeah, guys, yeah. And then being on social media, right? Oh my gosh. It makes me worry so much about the state of the earth. Like, you wanted an update and check in on my life. This is what's going on in my brain 24/7. No one would survive inside my brain. No one, absolutely no one, because of how much thinking goes on in here. And it's just, no. Okay, so 1, the bees. 2, yes, you're gonna call me tree hugger, crunchy, whatever, girl. I honestly, I don't identify or label myself or whatever boo hockey you want to call today's world's lingo. I don't. I really don't. I'm just a person. I'm a girl who cares about the planet and the place she's living in and wants to take care of it, and nobody else feels the same way as she does. So hopefully there's someone out here that listens to this and agrees. And if they agree, praise the Lord, hallelujah, amen. But yeah. Social media and all those things, and like, we're so caught up in all these scrolling, not like doom scroll. What is it? I don't know what they're called. Yeah, like doom scrolling, and it's just, sorry, this is tape. Yeah. Anyways, and then even before this video, I had a video already prepped, and it was titled, "Watch this video before you join the armed forces." And I just want someone to make an informed decision before joining any branch of the military. Because 1, they need to know the political climate of today's age, and they need to know what they're getting themselves into before they get depressed. And they're like, oh, this is not what I expected. This was not up to my standards. And then I'm now depressed, and now I'm doing bad habits with these people who are in the armed forces. This probably is out of context, and you're not going to understand what I'm talking about. But if you do not make an informed decision before you go and join the armed forces, you're going to be very disappointed. Your expectations of the armed forces will not meet your reality if you do not make an informed decision. And this goes for the 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, everyone up to the age of 30, because I'm pretty sure that's the age limit of where you can get or you can do paperwork, because there is an age, apparently there is an age limit of when you can join the armed forces. But I forgot where I was going with this. I made a script. Last time I made a script. Yeah, I was telling you about the video. So I made a video and then I showed it to my husband, and my husband was like, you're saying this word a lot. You might wanna, okay, well, practice is not perfection, progression, you know? And so I'm like in the stage of like, I'm literally beginning, okay? And this is like, number one, it's for me to even make a video. Oh my gosh. For me to even make a video and come on here and figure out what to talk to me is hard enough. And for him to come and tell me, oh, you repeated yourself too much. And honestly, it just bursted my bubble. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna pause this. I'm gonna make short videos. And I did. I only made like four. And if you're up to the point of this video, thank you. I just want to say thank you, because my brain can go from one thing and stem into 50 other billion, trillion, zillion conversations. And so if you're keeping track and you're you're following along this conversation and you kind of understand of where I'm going or where I'm not going, thank you. Thank you. I've had other, this is not venting, this is not ranting, this is just throwing pieces of conversation out there so that I can get my gears going for future videos. Brilliant. See? Brilliant. Collaboration. What is it? Participation. What is another word? Give me another word. Give me another word. Collaborate, participation. Assistance. No, that's not. It's not as good. But yeah. This is what we're doing right now. And if I could remember what I just said a minute ago or 30 seconds ago, this is what we're doing. We're just talking and throwing pieces of conversation out there to get the gears going. But yes, this has been my life in my head. Between my Marine Corps life, being a housewife, doing anything for myself. I don't know. I really cannot fathom how other people are content creating. I really can't. So it's either because they found their niche or they're going off fumes and they're just tossing anything out there that they can. Yeah. Meanwhile, I have to figure out, like, oh my gosh, you guys. So this is a very big deal. I have to correct it. I got a 3rd class PFT. Yes, we're all crying. We're crying and it's not good. And we're going to get a bit, we're going to get better. Okay? So, we're going to take small bites out of the huge elephant. My English professor in college taught me this. We're going to just small bites out of the huge elephant. And so we're going to work on our push-ups and our planks, and we're still going to keep working on our pull-ups, because you best believe this girl's going to get pull-ups. We have to. I'm going to cry, but it's okay. Well, it's not okay to cry. I mean, yes, it is okay to cry, but we're not going to cry at this moment. There's a time and place for everything. But yes, this has been my life. Yeah. So the wedding is September 25th. It's on a Thursday, okay? And there's just so much planning to do, and then I got the partial limited whatever thing with my wedding planner, because the venue requires a wedding planner. And goodness gracious, like it's a lot of money for one person. But that person obviously has other people working for them. And it's a lot of money for the dress. Oh my gosh, the dress. Don't even get me started. Like, the dress. Honestly, I've been wanting to. We're gonna talk about the. Yes, let me write this down before I forget. We're gonna talk about the price of the wedding. I mean, it's worth it. It's so worth it. But leading up to it, oh my gosh, it's like when I'm fasting. So I'm Pentecostal, right? Let me remind you, I'm Pentecostal. I'm Christian. I do fast, and so 21 days of fasting, right? So I do the Daniel fast with this fruits and vegetables, and it's like vegan, okay? And so I was telling my friends, like, in the moment, it doesn't feel like it's worth it. But in the long run, afterwards, after seeing the end of the tunnel, it's so worth it. And my husband, if it weren't for him, I would not be planning it. Yeah. This man needs to get it together. You want to know why? Because he needs to help me plan this thing. It's not only my day. If it were my day, I'd be like, you know what? Let's go get some Taco Bell or like a Mexican. Like, I personally like I don't want to say dingy, but I want to say like tacky. That's the word. Like, you know, like those tacky Mexican places, like Mexican restaurants that they're not authentically Mexican, but they have certain things here and there that, you know, emulate Mexican tradition, right? And so I like those kind of restaurants because they remind me of the restaurant that I used to work at when I was younger, or when I worked at like 3 years ago. Literally 3 years ago. Yeah, I like tacky Mexican restaurants. And so, where was I going with this? I forgot. Oh yeah, like I would have been fine just going to a taxi Mexican restaurant and be like, yep, I'm married, bye. But no, my husband was like, that's what sold me. He said, I want to see you walk down that aisle in the white dress. And I'm like, those were the magic words, okay? And I was like, okay, fine. We'll plan this. We will plan this. So if you're getting married at any point in time, please save money in advance. Do your research. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna make it. I made a note. So, wedding. Talk about it. Yeah. Okay. And on top of that, I have 10 bridesmaids, and the only reason why there's that many is because I want to share the day with each and every one of them. Like they're literally a representation and a point of my life where I changed. They've been there for me. They know the ins and outs and like my ups and downs and my like the relationship with my family. Like my family knows them all, with the exception of my family knows them all. And by my family, I mean my mom and my sisters. And yeah, my dad. Well, my dad doesn't, my dad just doesn't remember at all. Yeah, my dad, but my mom does. Yes, my mom does. So yes, this is my life. This has been my life right now. And I applaud you. I'm so grateful for it. I hope you are blessed. I hope that health comes to your life. Yes, because I don't want to just give you prosperity stuff, because it's just not the way we do it around here. I hope God takes care of you in your day that you are just needing him. Thank you for listening through this entire video. Yes, I think hopefully this gets the ball rolling, because I'm not an early bird, you guys. Like, I wake up at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. On a bad day, I wake up at 12. And the only reason why I wake up at the time is because I'm a night owl, and no, I am a person who makes bad decisions, not bad decisions, poor decisions with her sleep at midnight, 1 a.m., and decides to do work at night. It does not make me a night owl, okay? I am trying to change my ways. I'm trying to be a better person, be a better Anna for my sisters, my family, my friends, and anybody who meets me, okay? Okay. I'm so thankful that you watched this video the entire time. I'm debating on whether I should go up to 22 or just leave it up to 21 minutes, but I don't know. We gotta get better, you guys. We have to improve. Yes. We have to get better. For my children, for your children, for other people. But most importantly, I have to find myself with God. And it's hard. Like, this walk with Christ, like, oh my gosh, goodness gracious. Like, this walk with Christ is difficult, but it's worth it. It's worth it in the long run. You want to know why? Because only He gives me peace. Only He gives me love and kindness and all the tools I need to go through this life. And I forget all the time. And I don't want to cry. I love you. Have a good day. And I'm so glad I woke up at 6 a.m. so that I could get to this point and talk to you in a video. I want to see my kittens just one more time. There they are. Right there. Oh, wait. Right there. That's Ash. And that's Charlie. Okay. Till the next one. Bye.